good time this morning. We're going to be talking to a science class in San Alejo Middle School, San Marcos, California. The teacher is Kathy Munson, and we're going to, they're a 7th grade class. They're going to be asking us questions. And let me explain the technology. What we have is we have the Ustream computer. It's set up, and so that's what we're broadcasting on.
And I was wondering, what is the usual lifespan of a barn owl?
And that was Cassidy? Yeah. Well, Cassidy, the usual lifespan of a barn owl in the wild is about 2 years. It's actually 20.5 months if you want to get technical, but it's about 2 years. So they don't live very long in the wild because they have predators, and they also get hit by cars because they fly very low to the ground, and when they fly across, if there's a road in the middle of a field, then sometimes a car will hit them. So they only live about, like I said, about 2 years.
How long do owlets stay in the nest?
That's a great question. How long do owlets stay in the nest? They'll actually stay in the nest. They'll be in the box, we think, for about 50 days. And then after 50 days, they're going to start to fledge, and they'll go out maybe in the tree, but they'll hang around for a total of about 80 days before they say, okay, I'm grown up, I'm going to leave home. Okay?
You see right there?
Thank you. Well, she's kind of a rusty brown on her face and her chest. If you were to see the male owl in the daytime, he would be pure white almost. He might have a few little spots, but basically he's absolutely white on the face and chest. So when you tell the differences in the color. And so the males are white, and the females have more rusty color in the face and chest. Okay? Thank you. Attention to the camera. There's no moving. If there was a light attracted to, but there is no light on the camera, and so therefore it's actually
it's a school. It's a school.
So she pays no attention. Doesn't even
See,
know it's
right
there.
here is a school. No way.
Okay, thank you.
Ew. Look at that. That is just awesome.
McGee is the hunter, but he only shows up at nighttime. So what McGee does is his job in the
That is nasty. That is just. Look at that. That's a school.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
And here's part of it. It's a tooth, I think. So that would go right there.
Question is,
And then it look like that, sort of.
okay, Dylan.
And then that'll be the head.
Your name is next to a question.
She lives, like I said, twice. Like if you saw the movie, let me see what's the name of it. Andy, where you go for a walk and with a fly around or a fly.
How do you attract an owl?
How do you attract an owl? You know the best way to attract an owl is you take and build an owl box and put it up on your property, and there's a good chance if there's owls in the area, that's what will attract them. We didn't put out any food because they eat rodents, so we don't want those running around the yard. But if you put up an owl box, then hopefully a female owl will find it, decide that's where she wants to raise her little ones, and then she'll attract the male owl.
Okay.
Okay, great question. Hi, Jacob.
Hi. What are owl pellets made of, and exactly how does she make the pellet?
Okay, what are owl pellets made up, and exactly how does she make them? Well, the owl pellets are actually made up of rodent fur. What she does is she swallows these rodents whole, and she'll swallow a mouse, eat rabbit, gophers, and she'll swallow them, bones and all. Then her digestive juices will dissolve all the protein, and then she'll compress that and cough it back up, and what comes up is the fur and what's left of the bones. She'll let it dry out a little bit, and then she'll take and pick it apart, pick out the bones for the calcium, and she'll fluff out the fur. And if you look at Molly Sutton there, all of the nesting material that's there is what she has coughed up and fluffed up for her nest. There was no material in that box at all when she moved in. Okay, thank you. How much territory does it take for an owl pair to raise babies? I really don't know how much area it takes. I think it depends on how much food is in the area. We have a lot of food in our area and surge, but normally they try to stay close to home, maybe a quarter of a mile. Okay?
I don't know how to get look at that. That's this.
Actually, when you dissect this, you're looking at for a snack. Okay? That's it from San Alejo. We thank you for joining us here on the live narration and the Owl Box. And I'll wave bye. And it was fun, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.